I am the keeper of the pencil.
The keeper of the pencil?
Oh boy.
Sounds like a really important job.
Absolutely.
Good morning, guys, and welcome back to our channel. I'm Martin.
And I'm Julie.
And we are building an off-grid homestead from scratch here in North Idaho. We're doing it basically all ourselves, DIY. If we can do it, anybody can do it. Let's check out what we're doing today. We got a little problem with the tractor. It stopped steering yesterday. Not exactly sure why. Preliminary thought is we had a big leak on the hydraulics and we lost a lot of hydraulic fluid. And so maybe because of low hydraulic fluid, we don't have steering. Not 100% sure. We're gonna give it a test. I just added some to it. We'll have to buy some more. But other than that, it'll take more, what do you call it, Jules? Troubleshooting. All right, we're gonna try to tow the tractor over there so we can get it onto a trailer if we need to later. At least get it in a better spot to work on it. If you give it some gas, and then I can try to steer it with the background with that.
The footer forms to the extension are coming along really well, and now that they're down you can see how big the root cellar is actually going to be. And we have a lot of room in the hole on the other side for working. This is actually the fourth foundation we've built on our property. We had the house, the garage, the addition connecting the two, and now the expansion. But this is definitely unique because we have this cool little drop off. Hey Seth, what are you doing?
I am making a rebar bender so we can bend our rebar for our foundation.
So how's it work?
So you grab the rebar, put it in this slot right here, and then you take this pipe. We've been using this pipe since we got here. It's been every single piece of rebar. Flip it over the end, and you just pull back.
Nice. So you're taking these pieces and hooking them on so that it can hook to the edge of the trailer, right?
Yes.
Nice.
They're just a skosh too long. Cut them off. We need two pieces bent at the 2 foot mark.
All right.
So we need it bent at 2 foot and then 53.
2 foot 53. You ready, Colin?
Yep. We're gonna be using the Bulldog to drill a hole into this footer so that we can tie the rebar together so that the house, old part of the house, is connected to the new part of the house with rebar and concrete. So we got a rebar here, stick it in the hole, tap it in.
I got the chairs and wire ties.
Thank you very much. And you do know that you are not supposed to come down the ladder that way. Right, guys? Huh? Safety Sally says don't go down the ladder that way.
We said yes.
5.
Safety Sally says don't do it.
She's in the garage.
That's it. She's not watching. All right, so we've got the chairs here, guys, for the rebar. Sarah, Seth, and Colin are going to start putting these in. They just clip onto the rebar and hold it off of the ground the proper amount. And then we've got a bunch of wire ties here. We're going like Wrangler Star might say, the professional homeowner method, and getting the pre-made wire ties with a cool tool. Who's got the tool? You see that? This is our fancy rebar tie-in tool. Basically, you take one off like this, then you're gonna wrap it around the rebar like that, and you're gonna hook it like this, and then you're gonna see that, and it will like cut your finger right off there. If you do it too much, it'll break, and you have to do it again. So don't. You just want to get them snug.
Seth,
There you go.
Yeah.
can you please go get Safety Sally?
All right, here you go, Pa.
Thanks.
Thank you. You guys are the best. Go get her done.
Okay.
So we've got our last couple pieces of rebar here, and they're way too long, but we just thought we'll cut them off down here. It's less of a chance of making a major mistake. And so these guys go in here like that, and they'll be tied into this rebar here.
I wanna be your companion, yeah. Why don't we chase down the weekend? Hang like fools from the ceiling.
Nice job.
We're ready. Ready for some tying.
I could get used to this feeling.
We're going ahead and putting the chairs in, tying it all up, and making two beautiful continuous runs of rebar all around the footer. This is number 4 rebar, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Companion, yeah. Why don't we chase what's between us?
This right here is how far we have gotten with the footers. Coming out over there, dropping down, coming across, coming up, over, tied in over there. That's all great. Everything's good there. See this pile of dirt right here? We need to get that moved. It's in the way of the cement truck. When he comes in, he'll hopefully come right through here and be able to reach over there. So we want to get that moved. We've got the tractor to do that. The problem is the steering's out on the tractor, and I can't figure out why without just buying parts and replacing them. We got this trailer right here. We're gonna try to get this tractor onto that trailer with no steering. Let me show you here. See that? Nothing. So we'll see what we can do. Alright, we got it out here. Now we're gonna try to back up to it so we can drive it up on there.
This is pretty difficult to do without not having any steering.
It's crazy.
I'd like us to be lined up perfectly, except for the front left tire is twisted and we can't untwist it. It's not going straight.
Alright, so we got the tractor on the trailer. It's a little bit crooked, but hopefully it'll be fine. Gotta chain it down. Look at her go, all by herself. And there's some tension to it. I mean, there's some torque on there. That's kind of weird. Oh, there we go, broke it free. Now it's not doing nothing. There it goes.
We made it, you guys. It's so crazy. That might be as good as you get.
Might be as good as we get. Cool, man. So we got it dropped off here. They're gonna take a look at it, diagnose the problem, and hopefully order whatever parts we need.
Sure you don't want to just trade for one of those?
Those are pretty cool, man.
I don't think we're cool enough for that.
I don't know. Those are nice though.
Those are super awesome. Look at this one's got a cab even.
Wow. Does that have like AC?
Smells like a new car. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, we got these guys a present. What'd we get you, man?
It's a 4-foot wood handle timber jack.
There you go. Open it up. Let's see how it works. Watch your toes. There might be an extra piece in there.
There are extra pieces in there.
Yep, needs to be put together.
Huh. Wow. Dude, look what we just found.
Here they come, Jules.
Get him, Bucky. He's calling the girls. He's got a maggot in his beak. I would think if they didn't like the ants, they would definitely like the little maggots, though, don't you think?
Larva.
Yeah, the larvae. They look like maggots.
What do you think, kitty? Well, you like them?
Yeah, I don't think they like the ants, though.
They're trying to get them, but I don't think they like them.
Something about the wonderful way the sun is coming up today. It's saying everything's alright. I can't believe the way I'm feeling. It's like I'm floating up and dreaming. Yeah, baby, everything's alright. Everything's alright.
Oh, look at that, man. Look at how warm it is in here. Whew. We were just talking. It was like, what, just a couple videos ago. We were saying how cool it was here. And now it's like, it's in the 80s. Whew. I know that's still cool for a lot of you guys, but it's in the 80s here, which is warm. So we're opening up the windows. We got that window up there open. We got a fan up in that window. We got all these windows down here open. Check this out. Can you see that? Oh, look at that. Oh, what happened there, man? Oh, look at that. It's only one side, but I hit it with the excavator. Oh boy. I know. Should have been more careful. Check this out, man. We got something cool to show you. Coming out into, oh, it's so cool out here, man. It's really weird. It's cooler out here with no insulation in the ceiling, no insulation here, right? And a black roof on it. And it's way cool out here. It's way cool in the garage too. Check that out, man. What's that look like? Oh, baby. That looks like 16 panels from Mission Solar, man. Not sponsored. We bought those with our own money. But we're going to be expanding our system. Hopefully adding some new batteries. Up in the wattage on our inverters. Oh, man. It's going to be like a whole new system again. Probably. We'll see, though. Coming up. What do you guys think about this? We're going upstairs into the apartment. See how warm it is up there. It's probably pretty toasty. Hey, Tuxaroo. Hey, Tuxaroo. Want to go inside? Come on. Look at all these people just sitting around here. So, the apartment is being used now. It's messy and everything. It's not too warm. I'd open the windows though, man. You think it's hot?
Oh yeah.
Let's open the windows because there's a nice breeze out there.
Okay.
Open this one. Sarah's little play button, Sarah Johnson. She's almost up to 1 million subscribers now. How did you break your thing off, Dan?
What thing?
In here, how'd you break that?
I didn't do it. It just was broken.
Well, it just like fell off all by itself.
Yeah.
Dan, look at what she did. Oh, she broke this off. Knucklehead. Put it back on there. So we're out here on the deck. These right here are our solar panels. Nice breeze, by the way. We're gonna add 16 more solar panels down in that area somewhere. And right up here, probably, Jules keeps asking me to order a, what's it like, a Mr. Cool, one of those mini split systems. And I'm saying, like, why should we order one of those? She says, because Sean and Brandy are really gonna like it. Sean and Brandy from Keeping It Dutch are coming up here. They're gonna be staying with us right here in this apartment. We got them hooked up with a really nice place. And anyway, they'll be staying in there. Hopefully, guys, we'll have air conditioning for you by the time you get here. But it'll be going up there. They're coming for the meetup. And hopefully we'll go do some fun stuff while they're here. Maybe we'll go over to Glacier, who knows what, but something fun while they're here. So I'll show you the wood we got done earlier here. I'm just kind of running around showing you all this stuff. You know why? Because Jules really motivated me today, man. She's like, oh, I was just hot and tired and laying there on the couch. We got done working out here. You know, we got a lot of firewood done today. And she just motivated me. You know, we were talking about you, Sean. And we're talking about how he gets so many videos out. So I'm out here now, recording, talking to you guys, showing you our logs pile. Look at that, it's so much smaller now. Way smaller. Let's go see how much propane we've got left. Where are we at? We're at, what's that, about 58%, which would be at about 580 gallons. We started off with 800 gallons. Yeah, 800 gallons, 80% full. It's a 1,000-gallon tank. They filled it to 80%. That's 800 gallons. Now we're down to 56%, and it's lasted, I don't know. We'll probably use 50%, I bet. Another 8% maybe within one whole year. So this is 2 years worth of propane here, basically. We'll get it filled up this year when prices come down a little bit in August. That's pretty much the best time to buy propane in bulk. You get the best price. If you have a 1,000-gallon tank, it's even cheaper because, well, it just goes down. With the size of your tank, the price just keeps dropping down. I don't know why, but that's what they do.
You can get it. Okay. This one goes on to where you can just...
Sir, can I help you?
Are you okay? All right. Who's next?
Okay.
Do you have a clip?
Got him.
All right. Come on, Seth. Bring it in.
Dad, how's Dad go over the egg?
Okay, somebody watch the phone to make sure it's not falling, okay?
Thank you so much for the timers here, guys. We've gotten like 3 really cool little hourglasses from you guys. Thank you very much. Not all of you guys sent these, but one of you sent these. Thank you so much. And and these cool seeds right here. Thank you very much for the cool seeds. And picking, look at those guys. Sunflowers working away. You're looking all clean now.
I feel so clean. I had like sap all over my arms, and I used to use WD-40, which gets it off really good, but I also found that you can use mayonnaise, and so I just like rubbed mayonnaise all over the sap, and it came off pretty good.
And you're delicious.
Yeah, something like that.
So I had a snack this afternoon of cup of noodle soup, and this thing right here was in my cup of noodle. I thought, and I bit down on it, that like maybe a filling fell out or a tooth, something happened in my mouth, but it was actually this thing. It's like either porcelain or a super hard brittle plastic. It looks like it has threads on it. What do you guys think this thing is? See if we can get a really good close-up here. Ooh, see that right there? What do you guys think this thing is? I'm thinking it's some type of thing off of a machine. Like some kind of nozzle that squirts noodles out or something maybe in the factory where they make those cup of noodles. So why the 1,000-gallon propane tank? Why the new root cellar? Why the new solar panels? Why the new hand pump on the well? Guys, because today is the day to prepare. I don't know that we talk about it enough here on the channel, right? But it's time to prepare. Why the year's supply of food back there? It's time to prepare. We created a preparedness guide for you. If you want it, there's a link down in the description below. There's a QR code right here on the screen. You can go ahead and click. But guys, you know, it's the time, right? I know people are thinking, nothing's ever gonna happen. That's exactly what they were saying in the 1920s. Nothing is ever gonna happen, but you just never know. We should be smart like the ant and prepare when it's time so that later on, we've got what we want. We can either be, I'm getting a little preachy here, so I'm sorry. We can either be a blessing or a burden when hard times come? It's our choice. Right now, the choice that we make today will decide whether we'll be a blessing or a burden when hard times come. I want to be a blessing to my neighbors, to my friends, to my family, and be able to help other people when hard times come. People who didn't have the opportunity to prepare. So that's what we're doing. We're preparing. All right, so we've got our cross support here we're putting on.
Pretty good. Yeah, right there.
Pretty good, huh?
What's your job, Colin?
This is my job.
Okay.
I am the keeper of the pencil.
The keeper of the pencil.
Oh boy.
Sounds like a really important job.
Absolutely.
Oh, I know I can say it's a really good day to be alive. Can't help flying away. To be alive. Oh, the sky is blue, taking in the view. Yeah, I know I can say it's a really good day to be alive.
Okay, let me get your face. Yeah, and your ear. Ew, it's so gross.
Where is it?
Oh, he's
Hi,
giving you a
baby.
hug.
Hi, baby. I was just getting a bath. My whole arm's clean now.
That's really gross.
Look at his little tail. He's so excited.
What are you doing, dude? Sit down.
He's like, bath time. You're the bestest.
Well, guys, we got a ton of wood cut today, and we picked out this video right here. You can go all the way back to the beginning and check that out, or we got another video right down there for you to go ahead and watch next. We hope you guys have a really great day. Keep smiling.